There have been so many wonderful apologies in the history of apologies. I am calling them wonderful because some of the apologies are very, very much avoidable. But because human beings refuse to think twice, some human beings refuse to think twice, they will commit and later come back to apologize. An example is Agbeshie Santana's apology to Pizza Man.
I will not advise you gave me Pizza Man today, tomorrow, or forever.
Agbeshie Santana was on United Showbiz and was saying that he will never apologize to Pizza Man when their issue came out. The story is on my YouTube. Now later on, he came out to apologize.
I'm sorry. I apologize to Pizza Man.
To me, it is nonsense because that was very much avoidable. But even his own is kind of pardonable because he shared his opinion and later felt like my opinion was mean or harsh or below the belt and he came to apologize. But Mr. Kleva's apology is one of the most foolish, unapologetically apologies in the history of apologies.
Oh, blow in the eyes, Agbeshie, the finger, Bester boy, what also. They don't get anything to talk about this thing, you understand? And they know say be the truth at the top. Forget everybody.
I will not come back later and apologize. I will not. Because me, when I am speaking, I speak facts and I bring you evidence. You can't speak without having any facts, without thinking through, and then you come back and apologize. Mr. Kleva recently, after Edem show at Agbeshie, came out to say that Edem is a greedy and one fake G. He is trying to use the other Volta artists for his personal gain. And he listed so many of the artists, including Jafinga, Agbeshie, Keeny, Special Boy. He talked about DJ Steven and a couple of them again, that they are all fools. They are not able to see that Edem is just using them for his own interest. Now the back and forth was going on social media. He added up a video to say that what he is saying is true. The boys know that what he is saying is true.
Oh, blow. In the eyes, Agbeshie, the finger, Bester boy, what also. They don't get anything to talk about this thing, you understand? And they know say be the truth at the top. Forget everybody.
And I'm asking myself, have we ever seen somebody apologizing after speaking the truth? Have you ever seen somebody? So once the thing is not the truth, it is a lie. So now, Mr. Kleva is out with an apology to apologize to Edem and the boys that he has dragged. That means what he said about them is a lie, because you said what you were saying is true. Now you are coming to apologize that what you said be the opposite. So if it is not true, it's a lie. So Mr. Kleva lied against Edem, Keeny, and the rest. This is total foolishness. This is just this is. Were you chasing clout or what exactly? What or you want talkability? Fine, the talkability there, you go get down from a couple of people. But me, I know say you are not leveraging on it to gain anything. I know, because when this thing started, I started following you to see the moves you go make. You are not making any move, bro. Me, I'm telling you, you are not making any move. Nothing. You were better off before. As this thing starts, how you were better off down. When you push yourself into this kind of hula balloon. Me, I tell you, fine. So I want to believe that Fiavi Entertainment is the record label or the label for or the management for Mr. Kleva. They came out with a release first to debunk or to disassociate themselves from what was going on from the camp of the artist or from the artist personally. Now the artist is also out with an apology personally, and I don't understand. Is it that the label or the management have their own running and the artists also have their own running, or they also have their issues? Which one is Fiavi Entertainment? Which role is Fiavi Entertainment playing in the life of Mr. Kleva? Maybe I'll come out with a video later on. Now, if you don't watch the first video I did about this content, it will be in my YouTube description. Check it out. This is the apology Mr. Kleva came out with for talking to Edem and the other artists in that manner. This is one of the longest apologies I've seen in my life. Now this is it. Public notice. The address is Accra, Kaswa. He thinks every day Kaswa, so you can talk anyhow. They play. Then you put your phone number, then email address, then press release. Plenty. On the 29th of bro, me reading the ball me sometimes. So listen. But let me read quickly. Let me just read. The date is 1st June 2023. On the 29th of May 2023, I made a statement out of anger that showed disrespect towards some esteemed members of the Volta music industry, including my fellow musicians. Bro, the things have started bombing me. The people you see, don't come and talk like the people you listed in that your post, they are your colleagues or your fellow musicians. You are not yet an artist. You are not yet a musician. You are trying to be. That's what you understand. So don't come and say your fellow musicians. No, the people you mention, they are established. They won't compare your brand to who you want. But say boy, Keeny eyes, Chafinga. This guy, your fellow musicians, they are not your fellow. I will not even continue again. And then he stated some things that they are. How do they say it? That he spoke out of anger and at the heat of the moment. Which moment? Which anger? Who angered you? You should have established this point when you were making your useless unnecessary point first, calling Edem greedy, or calling Edem fake. You should have established this point that Edem did this and that, so he is fake. You never established anything. Now you are here saying your anger. Who angered you? That they played the show and you are not on bill, or you did not perform. Who angered you? Who angered you? What angered you? What triggered you? You say heat of the moment. Which moment? So me, I can't spend my precious time reading all this thing. State of Nations address self no day like this. In fact, tribute to Queen Elizabeth recently said no longer like this. I can't read this. I read it already like 2 times. I can't come again on camera and read. You can look for it somewhere and read, but because it be boring, very, very boring. And all the things he's saying, you will see that it is useless. He just want to commit when people are talking, then he will come and apologize for people to talk again. So it is useless. To me, it is useless. You should go back to the drawing board, sit, think twice next time before you talk, before you make utterances, especially when you are making utterances about forces bigger than you. Gee, you Kaswa, they play Kaswa. Bro, Kaswa artists know they do like this. So Kaswa artists, I don't want to start mentioning names, but boys they Kaswa. Sobolo gang them they Kaswa. One nana they Kaswa. Boy dope they Kaswa. Boys they Kaswa. They think what Kaswa boys when it comes to this industry, they respect her. They carry the stubbornness over there. The stubbornness, they roll the street, they take the survive. They don't take the jump on forces bigger than them. What are you telling me? You Kaswa. You come up Volta. You see what you have been doing sometimes. You come Volta guy or Ewe guy. You can't commit. You can't commit. You can't insult people in the name of Ewe. Now your apology they come out, Kaswa did this thing top. So indirectly, you are using your Ewe brand to tarnish Kaswa. People them are brand again. They go talk say Kaswa. Tell me what you think. Is the apology necessary or he messed up? I don't even know what I am saying. My name is Bookklastes, KLASTS. If you want better videos to watch, there are a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. There are a lot of videos on my Facebook channel. Look for better videos and watch. As for this particular one, if you don't understand why I'm talking like this, you watch my previous video. The link will be in my YouTube description. The link will be in my Facebook comment section. If you meet again on my next episode, my next content, tell me something about this video. Blame society.